This video is brought to you by the 3 Minute Board Game patrons. Keep us independent by supporting us on Patreon. Kia ora koutou and welcome to Calico in about 3 minutes. It has a solo mode, it's a game for 1 to 4 players, playing time is short, and it's a pretty simple game. In Calico, you are assembling the most wonderful and coziest quilt possible. And if your quilt is super cozy, well then all the neighborhood cats will turn up to nap on it. The game ends once all players have completed their player boards by placing tiles on them. The winner is the player with the most points, and you get these from 3 mission tiles on the board, as well as additional points from collecting sets shown with buttons and cats. Tile placement. Each turn you will place 1 tile on the board. Set collection. Completing sets on the board will get you extra points. Drafting. You will draft replacement tiles from the central display of 3. Player turn. Each and every tile in Calico consists of a colour and a pattern. At the top we have 1 pattern on all 6 colours, and at the bottom all patterns on 1 colour. Both pieces of information on a tile are important for scoring points. There are 5 double-sided cat boards to choose from. Pick 3 of them and randomly assign the black and white pattern tiles to them. This shows how you will score points from patterns. For example, 3 striped tiles in a row is 3 points. You will have 2 tiles in your hand. Each turn you will place one and then draw one of the 3 tiles in the middle to hand, replacing it afterwards. But where do you place these tiles? Well, in each game you'll have 3 objective tiles. Tiles with letters on them denote collecting sets. This one wants triples in colours and patterns, so this here works to score the points shown in the yellow circle. However, the triples do not need to be touching, nor do they need to be identical tiles. This arrangement here still scores maximum points, and if you only have patterns but not the colours, you only score the blue circle amount in points. The same is true if you have the colours but not the patterns. This scoring tile works in a similar fashion, but wants 3 pairs of patterns and colours. Here no 6 tiles are the same, but it still meets its requirement for maximum points, by having 3 pairs of patterns and colours. The middle tile wants no repeats of colour or pattern. It wants all 6 for maximum points. Only placing non-repeating patterns or colours gets you the lower points value. If you place 3 of a colour in a row, place a colour button on the board. This is worth 3 points. Note that the partial tiles at the edge of the board count. Also, this is 3 striped tiles in a row, and based on our cat scoring, that's another 3 points. Extending this line does not get any more points later on. If you place 1 of each of the 6 colour buttons, you gain a bonus rainbow button. It's also worth 3 points. Keep playing until all tiles are placed. Why would you like this game? If I had $1 for every cat themed game I've played with fundamentally simple rules that turns my brain into mush with analysis paralysis every time I play it, I'd have $2. Which is not a lot of money, but it's happened twice. And the second game is Calico, a game that you look at and go, wow, this seems simple. And then halfway through your first game, you are screaming inside about where to place this damned useless tile. Drafting in many games can lead to, no, I wanted that moment. But in Calico it seems more pronounced, as someone unknowingly drafts the last tile you need to complete that big 15-point objective. So it is that perfect combination of easy to teach, difficult to master, and it gives brain aches that will be welcome to serious gamers and families alike. The best thing about this game is the moment where you go, I can't win all these objectives. How do I salvage this game? However, if seeing tiles you want get drafted out from under you is upsetting, this game will be the worst, because Calico is frustrating and painful and annoying, but that's also why it's good. The other cat game that hurts my brain is Isle of Cats, and for a similar amount of brain melting, try Noctiluca. And finally, for a more complex game using similar concept, try Azul Queen's Garden. Calico, adorably frustrating gold medal game. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the notification button, like, share, and subscribe to the channel.